Good morning, Prosper High School. I'm Elise Parker, and coming up today on Point After, we will explore the idea behind sports nutrition, catch up with Destiny Nelson, who made it to the Olympic qualifiers, and look at this week's instant replay. All on today, January 27th. But first, Nicole Phillips has the announcements.
Thanks, Elise. The final practice for the student staff volleyball game is tonight at 5:30 p.m. Practice this Wednesday has been canceled. Please see Ms. Winter if you have any questions. Our annual student staff volleyball game is this Friday, January 31st. This is a fundraiser for the Student Council. All students in grades 9, 10, and 11 must pay $1 to your sixth period teacher, beginning on Tuesday. As a senior privilege, seniors do not have to pay. If you have not paid your $1 by the end of the day on Thursday, the admission price is $2 on Friday. Any student who does not pay will attend a silent study hall in the cafeteria. All students who have paid will be dismissed to the arena at 1:27 p.m. on Friday. Also, seniors, Friday will be blackout to support our boys volleyball team, so be sure to wear black. UNT G-Force will start up again on Monday, February 3rd in the counseling office from 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. If any senior or junior students need assistance with college applications, financial aid, SAT or ACT information, please stop by the counseling office and see Ms. Benavides to schedule an appointment. Congratulations to Sum Iyengar. Sum won the A Division girls singles at the Frisco High School tournament. Congratulations to the Prosper Policy Debate team. The team of Taylor Durberry and Alexis Vu placed second at district and are advancing to the state competition. Mark Werner and Ayman Ahmed placed third. We would like to recognize Taylor Durberry for being named the district champion best speaker. Also, congratulations to the boys and girls wrestling team on their fourth place finish at district. We'd like to recognize the individual district champions. Kristen Sneed, who placed first in the 148-pound weight class. Gabe Costa, who placed first in the 113-pound weight class. And Connor Shinners, first place in the 182-pound weight class. Congratulations to all the wrestlers. We will have highlights and more information on placers and regional qualifiers later in the show. Now, back to you, Elise.
Thanks, Nicole. Every athlete knows what it takes fitness-wise in order to excel in their sports. But what people don't realize is the dieting that goes on behind the scenes in order for wrestlers to be successful. Taylor Moore has the story.
Wrestling is a sport full of strategies, and it starts at home with what you eat.
In wrestling, nutrition is an important factor. Before the match, wrestlers must weigh in to see what weight class they will wrestle in. What the boys eat becomes crucial. I talked to some of our Eagle wrestlers to see how they maintain their weight.
For the most part, I've been eating chicken, fish, rice, vegetables pretty much every day.
A normal meal for me would consist of chicken or steak, some kind of protein, a glass of water, vegetables on the side, and a fruit for dessert.
For a wrestler, one of the most important times to fuel your body is immediately after weigh-ins. They need food to give them energy for the matches. The classic PB&J sandwich is a popular pre-match meal.
I believe in drinking a lot of water, up to the days. I try to drink 1 gallon, 2 gallons a day, just so I can stay hydrated. Because I'll come in a little overweight, but I'll also have a lot more water weight to lose. If you're not drinking water, you won't have as much weight to lose. So I try to stay as hydrated as possible. And then the day before, that night I'll just have like 1 little bottle, and then the morning of I'll drink very little water, so that water kind of is flushing out of my system, and then that's going to be 5-6 pounds of strictly water weight that I can lose. That way I'm still eating, still feeling really good, feeling really strong for the match, and that water is really easy to replenish.
Every sport has their own challenges, and wrestling starts in the kitchen. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Taylor Moore.
Now let's review the results from this weekend's wrestling district tournament.
It was a successful weekend for Prosper Wrestling as they finished strong into the district tournament. Overall, the boys and girls teams both finished fourth. District champions are Gabe Costa, Connor Shinners, and Kristen Sneed. Regional qualifiers are Adrian Beltran, Isaac Cordy, Wyatt Payne, David Regan, Levi Gerber, Tyler Kinney, Tish Kama, Alyssa Hall, Glorious Mays, and the district champions. Congratulations to all of our wrestlers.
Stay tuned for Tanner Argyle's sit down with Olympic swimming qualifier Destiny Nelson. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. I'm Tanner Argyle, and I'm here with Destiny Nelson, who's Olympic qualifier. So it's a pretty big honor, right? Thanks for being on the show today.
No problem.
What's the process in becoming an Olympic qualifier? How do you get to that trial of swimming?
Well, you train and there's cuts, Olympic trials cuts, and once you get the cut, then you go to a meet about 2 months out from the Olympics, and it'll be in Omaha, Nebraska in 2016, and if you get top 2, then you make the Olympic team and then you'll go to Rio that summer.
That's extremely exciting. So how have you gotten here? You've swam in the past, I know. Freshman year, you even made it to state, which is a pretty big achievement as a freshman. But how long have you been swimming competitively total?
I've been swimming competitively for 10 years now, 10 years going, and I started high school freshman year, and so high school 3 years, and
now you're here.
yes.
So what do you think are there rounds in this Olympic trial that you're going to have to go through, or is it just one cut?
No, it's just one cut for each event, and getting top 2 is just, that's the hardest part.
Well, that's an honor, and it's an honor to say that like somebody who may go to the Olympics and is this competitive at a level goes to this high school. So thank you on behalf of Prosper High School for representing us so well. But that's all the time we're going to have for today. Thanks for being on our show.
Thank you.
All right. And now we'll go to instant replay. The Eagles suited up against the Colony last Friday night to take down the Cougars on their home court. This would be their second encounter with the Cougars so far this season. It was a slow-moving first quarter, but nevertheless, the Eagles took the lead by shooting a high percentage from the stripe. Hustle was obviously a factor in the next 3 quarters as both teams dived for loose balls and many points coming off of offensive rebounds. The Eagles would keep a cozy lead for the remainder of the game. The Cougars attempted to get back into the game, but the Eagles had every answer for this team. And with the addition of foul trouble playing in the Eagles' favor, foul shots would carry us through the finish. 62-54 Prosper. Now we'll go to bowling. This past week, boys went 15-0 against Lovejoy, and girls went 14-1.
And that wraps up our show for today. For Tanner Argyle, I'm Elise Parker, and the point after is good.